Hey guys, how's it going? So, this past week, as you may know, I put up a poll asking you guys what new release of the week you would like to see a review from me of. And your choices were Speak No Evil, The Killer's Game, and God's Not Dead 5. And by a landslide, God's Not Dead 5 won. And once I saw that, I was like, oh, God's Not Dead? Oh, this is gonna be an easy one to do. Like, I have a lot to say about this one. We're gonna have fun with this. And just to let you know, I never once saw a trailer for this movie, but I did see this poster. And as the days got closer to where I had to see the movie, I was thinking, what exactly is this movie about? And once I started thinking about the movie, I was talking to someone about it, and they were like, hey, does this movie get into like maybe politics and religion and stuff? And honestly, I didn't know, because again, I just saw the poster. And they were telling me, yeah, you may want to debate on talking about this one. But I was also like, I might have to, because it's winning the poll right now. So Thursday night, I went to go see the movie, and yes, I was the youngest person in that theater. And as I was watching the movie, and once it wrapped up, I was like, I don't know if I should talk about this. Like, this is probably not my arena. And what I mean by that is that the movie very much focuses on like religion and politics and how you should put God before politics and yada 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 and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I can talk about a religious movie, but a religious movie dealing with politics may not be the best idea. Mostly because politics are not my thing. I guess that's the best way to put it. They're not my thing. I don't watch the news. I don't deal with politics. And I'm like, I don't know if I don't know if I would feel comfortable talking about a movie like this. Like, I can happily talk about a bad religious movie. Like, I've done it before. Okay, that's actually not true. I haven't talked about like any bad religious movies, but like, I like talking about like bad religious movies. Like, the ones you would see on the Cinema Snob. But one that gets into politics, I feel like I shouldn't do that. I really don't feel comfortable talking about a movie that deals with that. Because this channel, the whole purpose for this channel is to inform you guys on the newest movies, make you laugh, make you feel good, all that. And it's also just like kind of a comfort zone for me. And politics is not my comfort zone. So basically what I'm trying to say is, for personal reasons and other reasons I don't want to get into, I'm not going to be doing a review for God's Not Dead and God We Trust. And I know some of you might be upset about this, and you're just like, then why'd you put it on the poll? Well, the reason I put it on the poll is because I knew it was one of the new releases coming out this Thursday. So I was like, okay, I'll just put it on there and see if it wins or not. But I want to make it up to you guys. In some way, shape, or form, I want to make it up to you guys. So I have a few options. Either I could put up another poll again, seeing if you guys want Speak No Evil or The Killer's Game, because I have still yet to see those. I could also do a review on The Forge, which came out a few weeks back, because I saw that the other day, and honestly, I do have a lot to say about that. I can maybe also do a review of a movie I saw a few weeks back that isn't The Forge, that I never got to do a review on. Or maybe for this week, we just say the review of the week is My Old Ass, that I did the other day. And I don't want to always say like, oh, hey, I did a Monday Mystery Movie. That's my review of the week. No, it's just, in this case, we could just maybe accept that as the review of the week. Or, I feel like you guys will like this next one. I can maybe do a watching and talking on this. It's I Can, my worst movie of 2023. If you saw that video, you know what I'm talking about. I feel like you guys would like me to do a video on this one. Now, you're probably wondering, when it comes to God's Not Dead 5, did I at least like have a review written in my head and things I wanted to say? Absolutely. Like, I even had some jokes I wanted to say. Like, I love how Ray Wise in this movie is like the evil politician who every scene has like his evil drink of wine or scotch or whatever in his hand. And he'll always take an evil sip when David A.R. White is on screen, like saying stuff about God and whatever. Or another thing that happened is that the audience I saw this with was like such a fucking sitcom audience, or just like, they'd be like, yeah, you tell him, David A.R. White. Or I love this one guy in the back who was just like, get him, get him. And yes, I was just thinking of that guy from Gravity Falls the entire time. But I mean, if you guys just want my like initial thoughts on the movie, so this is coming from someone who has only seen the first one and then seen the other three in the form of Cinema Snob videos. So just like based off those, like I got an idea of like what the movies were like and like if they were good, if they were bad, and most of them are pretty goddamn bad, especially the first one. But like when it comes to this newest one, the best I can say is that it definitely leans more into like what the last one was. And honestly, like I thought it was fine. Like I thought The Forge was a much worse movie. This just, I don't want to say it wasn't harmless, but like it's there. It's like completely there. I mean, it's got, I guess, a decent enough message. So, a little bit of context. My aunt was at the same screening that I was at, and after the movie was over, she had this whole like talk with me about like Jesus and religion and like how I should follow religion. It was a whole thing, and I really wanted to tell her like, yeah, I thought the movie was completely fine, but like she was not. It got to the point where I realized, oh my god, she is not gonna let me say that this movie was just fine. Like either way, no matter what, it was good, which kind of proves my point that the audience for these kinds of movies will never let you say that the movie is bad because it's not bad. It's always good because it had a message or whatnot. I don't know. So yeah, for personal reasons and other reasons I don't want to get into, as I said, I'm not going to be doing a review of God's Not Dead 5. And I really, really hope you guys understand that this is just one that I don't want to tackle because like it gets into some stuff that like I don't like to talk about, especially on this channel. And yeah, that's mostly it. That's all I have to say. So guys, I hope you have a great, wonderful day. I hope you really understand like why I couldn't do a review of this movie. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, turn the notification bell, and while you're at it, go follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Trez Movies. And also, please do subscribe because I know like half of you watching are not subscribed yet, but like you'll watch the videos and not subscribe. So please do think about subscribing. And I'll be back later with reviews on other movies. And I'll see you then.